ground, but the mind's online. Circus breathe where the forests shine. Tennis streams through the rivers wide. Nature coded the future alive.
Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty basket. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about
Live from Jakarta, Indonesia, the battle will start here in M7 World Championship. Let the world see us.
Sunset Lover and One Song! Kid Bomba!
the fearless dragons rise to prove they are not done just yet? The bastion of EECA, Team Spirit!
Ladies and gentlemen, the world is watching. Team Spirit is on the stage. And now, your opponents.
Hard! Lido! Blade! Yeah! Stage! When chaos breaks out, they're ready to strike. Here they come, Yangon Galacticos!
At this point, and that's going to get scarier and scarier because there's really no big shred damage. Luckily, they do have enough crowd control. But the way we've seen Kid Bomba play on this Esmeralda before, I think that could end up being the major issue for Yangon Galacticos going into these Lord fights down the line.
Definitely got to look for that angles, right? Kid Bomba definitely can utilize this Esmeralda from the flanks. And let's see here. The tempo gone down. 35 seconds on the clock for that first Lord of the game. And it does seem like both teams are trying to take it slow. Both teams are waiting for that spell to be up. Ying is up, so all 10 spells are up. Expect a big 5v5 here in the first Lord of the game.
This is a match for me that positioning is going to be key coming up on these Lord fights. Vision, information, to whereas for Yangon Galacticos, you got to know where Kid Bomba is. You need to know where Sawo is. On the side of Team Spirit, they need to try to know where Han is. Blink's always going to be in their face. Lina, can you make sure those feathered airstrikes count? Timing, I mean, it is crucial. There's so many important mechanics when it comes down to mainly these Lord fights, especially with the fact that gold is at a standstill. Nobody has a huge advantage currently.
Yeah, both teams are just waiting to pull the trigger. Spirit, though, is on the Lord. Glaive already in hand of Han. That's going to be 50% HP of the Lord's HP gone. Oh, one shot finds the Lord. Sunset Lover in the back. Real world manipulation, but Blink tries to cancel it out. Ying trying to find distraction. Here comes Stitch. Sawo goes down, but Ying is stuck isolated, forced to use the flicker. Hiko jumps in. Finds the angle to take Lina down. It's going to be 2 for 1, but Ying now with no spell in hand. Can he survive? Now Sunset Lover jumping back in, trying to provide the damage. Blink running away, but one shot's damage is just too huge. And one by one, they will fall here. But Ying is too tanky. One shot jumps in. The dive is not enough. The retribution, though, comes in. But that is just Ying able to get out. They got to deal with the Lord, though.
All right, so Team Spirit, the moment they know Han is in the bot lane, they immediately start rushing the Lord. They get it. Yangon Galacticos wants to try to take advantage. Okay, fine. Maybe we get a couple kills here. And it bites them in the back. I got to say something, though. Hiko's not playing Valentina. This man is essentially just playing Sora, and he might be playing it better than Stitch right now.
Yeah, especially from that last fight. 3 kills on the board already for Hiko. Got to keep his positioning right, though. There's a shutdown. There's a bounty if they take Hiko down. But that Lord only touched the top side of the base. Yangon Galacticos, don't count them out just yet.
Yeah, they're definitely staunching the bleeding right now. And again, luckily we didn't go into that Lord fight with 1.5K gold lead already. So at this point, Team Spirit holding a 2K gold lead. So the fans of Yangon Galacticos can still kind of wipe the sweat from their brow. But they got to think about how they're going to approach these next neutral objectives. I don't know if Han is the one they want to send up to the opposite lane. They need him ready to be able to retry for these Lords, because Team Spirit, we saw it in the last one. Once they get vision on you, fine, we'll rush it. We're comfortable rushing it. We're cool with the 5v4, and we're going to make sure you don't make it in time.
Oh, that's Kid Bomba just being a constant nuisance. Hiko finds an angle to find a finishing touch. It's a 5v4 now. Ying jumps in with Alice. Oh, through the ruin there in the back. Terrified. One shot is there to provide the damage once again. So going to be a 3-4-5, but Blink will not be able to escape.
Stitch goes in and is unable to do much. Now he's on the run. Team Spirit not going to let him go.
Oh no, Stitch isolated and another kill. That's a triple, by the way. Add that to the drawing board. Almost a wipeout. Team Spirit showing why they deserve to be here.
I mean, Team Spirit's just, they're staying as a group, they're working as a group, and they're doing it so cleanly. And Yangon Galacticos is just falling right into the trap, one by one by one. Even Stitch, the fight was already over. Stitch should have never engaged there. And at that, he engages with the shifting clouds way before he even gets to the fight at that point and completely wastes the skill. By the time he gets in the middle of three of them, there's nothing he can really do.
Yeah, so unfortunate in that situation there. I think with this Lord, with this lead, if Spirit is able to just, play it perfectly, I think this might be a game-winning Lord.
All right, so Team Spirit, 5K gold lead, freezing lanes, waiting for Lord to come on the next push. Yangon Galacticos, they got to play it safe. They do at least have the Feathered Airstrike. They have some...
Funny thing is, it was a 4v5, but they were the ones engaging. So that's going to be Blink again, isolated, trying to distract, trying to buy time for his team. But let's see, will it be worth it?
Here's another thing. Blink, it's okay to do the whole Suicide of Hilda thing in the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game. When you're this deep, you cannot get caught up alone like that.
Another airstrike spent. Kitbomba is in the area of Yangon Galacticos. They took down the turret top side with the Lord charging. And Spirit, they want to siege bottom side, seems like.
All right, Team Spirit. A big miss threw in.
Oh, Spirit is able to hold on. They were able to get the clear, Yangon Galacticos. So, again, great defense there. But still, Spirit, they know that they can play the patient game. They're ahead 7,000 gold. In a minute, the next Lord will come up, and they can just play,
They don't have to rush it.
Exactly.
They don't have to rush it at
with
all.
their tempo.
Yeah, I mean, with the 7,000 gold lead and the composition that they have, it's comfortable. You have an Esmeralda. You have Hiko who can turn into Sora. You have the Eve. I mean, you have the full package. And Yangon Galacticos, reality or not, they are behind. And especially in terms of their front liners, Ying is the only one who can actually take any damage right now. Hilda just got third item in. Luckily, Ying finally does get dominance in, so a little bit tankier. But outside of that, Han's not outputting the damage. And if Han can't get to Sunset Lover, can't get to Hiko, who's 4-0-5, let me have you at that. I mean, how do you even catch Hiko at this point? You have the dashes, you have the Terrify. There's no way that Han can fully connect. It feels like they're running out of answers at this point.
Yeah, again, with the lack of crowd control from the side of Yangon Galacticos, it's going to be very tough to lock Hiko down. Here comes the Lloyd. And Yangon, they're attempting, but will they find the angle? Let's see.
In my mind, I'm wondering, is this a do or die? Is this the Lord that Yangon needs to completely commit to? They probably could defend it, but if they lose too much here, it's rough.
Uh-oh, that's going to be the engage. One shot jumps in. Ying in the back, Blink. Oh, Tsunami Slam in the back. Oh, shifting closes out. RWM pops in the back. That's going to be Blink's run to provide the damage. Han, though, will be taken down. It's going to be a 2-for-0. And Spirit, they march on. As Stitch is going to be the next one on the chopping block. Pops the Purify. Lina and Blink, can they defend?
It's definitely going to be tough. It's 20 to 30 second death counters on the side of Yangon Galacticos, and there's already cannon minions on the base.
With the Lord top here, again, the Hilda is trying to delay.
Blink up in the top side as well.
Yeah,
delay.
Exactly. Trying to delay, just trying to delay, and seems like he will fall. And Spirit, with this Lord still rather healthy, they look to secure game one.
Yeah, Han just comes out, but it's not going to be fast enough.
Oh, done and dusted. Team Spirit in this first best of 5. They take game one.
Game one cleanly. Going to Team Spirit. Yangon Galacticos, they started off great there. It was a good few minutes, but